What time is it? It's Mama's workout time, baby. Let's get it. What's up? All right. Happy weekend, Saturday. Happy Saturday. So today's a hit day. And you know how it rolls. We got the 16 moves, 15 seconds a pop. You got 5 rounds, a minute in between each round. What up, buddy? 3E. That makes 20 minutes of exercise. Thanks for tuning in. That makes 20 minutes of exercise. Your day's through. Except for after we're going to talk about B6 today. Because it's vitamin B week. So we're going to talk about B6. Some pretty cool stuff. And it'll be somewhat transient at the end here today. Not too much. Happy birthday, I have to say. Happy birthday, James Alrossi. Hope you have a great day, man. Love you. Really enjoy it. You deserve it. All right. So let's get through the moves and we'll get rocking here. Do your leg swings if you haven't already, after seeing the menu. Super duper leap. A deadly combination of super duper move. Leap. All right, so if you can't do the super duper, just do like a push-up jump and then leap. If you can't do that, give me like a burpee and then leap, okay? So do your best, do what you can. Flying knee burpee. I'm gonna tuck this in. So flying knee burpee is similar to a burpee, but with a flying knee. All right, so you get a burpee. And now when you're here and you're about to jump, you're gonna, okay? We're gonna rotate knees. So, like that, all right? If you could bring the knee up so that it hits your chest in the air, that's really great. Flying knee burpee. Tight, wide, jump squat. So you're tight in a squat, wide in a squat, tight, and jump, okay? So boom, boom, boom. Tight, wide, jump squat. You're trying to stay at about 90 there. That eccentric contraction when you come down to hold yourself from breaking past 90 degrees is a decently important portion of that exercise. And it's easier on the knees, so keep that in mind. Wide feet, scissor feet. You got wide feet, scissor feet. Wide feet, scissor feet. Wide feet, scissor feet. Pulse lunge hops we've done. You're in a lunge position. You're gonna pulse, hop, pulse, hop. Pulse, lunge, hop. We'll do one side 15 and then rock the other side, next 15. Plank feet hop, familiar friend. You're in a plank, a push-up plank. Okay? And your feet hop side to side. Right after that, we'll go knee crunch, butt crunch while we're down here. So knee crunch, you're sniffing your knee. And then butt crunch. You're going to scorpion out. Knee, butt. Okay? Knee crunch, butt crunch. 1, 2, knee fly. We've done a knee fly thing, but this is a cool combo. I'm going to tilt this up just a tiny bit. What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. What up, Joey Ferocious? What up, Ma? What up, Skim? What up, Scrum? How you doing? All right. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Happy Saturday, huh? 1, 2, flying knee. So it's 1, 2, and then the back leg is the one coming forward. So, and look how you land. Perfectly set up for the other knee to shoot forward, okay? So it's gonna rotate. So, all right? So 1, 2, and then explode on that knee. 1, 2, knee fly. Cross feet hop twist. So we've done hop twist. But this time, cross feet. Hop twist, okay? Now I like to go back like this, boom, boom, instead of going in a circle, because you might get dizzy like that. So if you hop this way, hop back that way, okay? Just a little advice. Whoa, CrossFit hop twists, pulse squat hops. We've done these. I don't know if we've done them in a progressive sense, meaning progressing forward. So you're in a squat. You're going to pulse, hop, pulse, hop. Pulse squat hops. Killing the legs today, baby. Every day's like that. In out feet. A quick intermission, but cardio. Quick in out feet. Front back hop skips. We've done in our ladder series, if you remember. And you hop to the front. So the reason we call it skip is because you're skipping one section of the ladder, right? So skip means it's a further hop. You're not actually skipping, right? So boom, 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 boom. Okay? A lot of good explosive athletic stuff today. Front back hop skips. Glute bridge. Y'all know glute bridge, right? You could call them booty bridges too. Hips to the sky. Hips to the sky. Glute bridges. And last but not least, snowplow super move. Super fun. That's what it is. So we know snowplow is, okay? And we know super move is a push-up jump into this, into a jump squat, okay? So all at once, snowplow, super move, baby. What's up? This is going to be great. It's going to be fun. You got 1 minute. We'll get rocking and rolling. You want to hear something about vitamin B6 pyridoxine? You stick around after our workout. Probably got about 25 seconds. Also, if there's anything particular anybody wants to talk about as a topic for our weekly discussions, please message me. I love hearing what you guys want to hear about, and I know you can just look everything up on your own, Google, but maybe it'd be fun, to hear it. Makes your life a little easier. I'll look it up in a fun way. Super duper lead. Burpee with the knee coming up. Tight wide. Jump. First three are brutal. I know. Yeah. Scissor wide. Starting a lunge. Pulse, hop. Oh. Other side. Plank feet, huh? Knee crunch, butt crunch. Knee, butt. Other side, people. 1, 2. Knee fly. Knee fly. Cross feet. Ha. 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 Front back hop skip. In a squat, pulse, ha, 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 and back. In our feet. Glute bridge. Hips to the sky. Snow plow. Super move. That's good stuff today, huh? SNS Keem, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. 1 down, people. Oh, man. These first 3 bangers are really, really vicious. Super duper leap is our first one. You probably got 15 seconds. Again. Right into the burpee. Knee. 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 Come down to the squat. Out. In. Up. Ah. Wide feet. Susie. Start the other side this time in the pulse. Lunge hop. Ah. 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 Other way. Get set. And hop. And hop. 2 and 3 and hop. And pulse. And hop. Plank stuff. Feet hop first. Spot crunch. Other side. One, two. fly, knee fly. Cross feet, hop twist. Front to back. Scoot. Scoot. Turn around. In the squat. Pulse. Hop. Going back. In our feet. Yeah. Yeah. Move crazy. Y'all know what it is? Back pedal. What up, Paulie Cat? Always sleepy. SNS team, how you guys doing? Yeah, my pull squat hop. They get you. These all get you. This is a tough one. 2 down. If your legs fall off at any point during the workout, I want you to go to the hospital. If they feel like they're gonna fall off, don't go. Don't worry about it, because they'll be good in a little bit. It's just tough right now. You're burning. I know. I'm burning. Super duper. Leap. Burpee with a knee. Squat, in, up. Scissor, quad. Get in that lunge. Pulse. Hop. 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 Other side. Happy Saturday. Plank feet. Knee crunch, butt crunch, booty, knee crunch, scorpion, sniff it, kick it. Other side, knee crunch, butt crunch. One, two. Knee. Go back. Cross feet. Squat. Pulse. Hop. Again. Front back hop skip. Skip it. Skip it. Skip it. Yeah. Going back. Yeah. 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 In our feet. Good bridge. You're doing great. You're almost done with your third circuit. Snowplow. Super move. Again. Head and your heart. That's what's going to carry you through this. Good job. You only got 2 more, right? Let's go. Yeah. Leap. Burpee. Knee. Knee. Squat. Scissor. Wide. My legs. I'm okay. We're all okay. You're always good. Lunge. Pulse. Hop. Switch. After this is smooth sailing. Come on. Plank feet hop. Knee crunch. Butt crunch. Knee. Butt. back. Yeah. Yeah. Cross. Hop. Hop. Pull squat, hop. Back. Front back. Skip. Going back. And out feet. Come on. Keep going. Good bridge. Snowplow. That's super move. Yeah. You're okay. I'm definitely okay. I'm gonna feel tired. Let's go. One more. One more, that's it. Find it right now. Find it. 4 minutes and you're done. You can't give me 4 minutes, I can't help you, and you can't help yourself. Super duper. Leap. Again. Yeah. Again. Yeah. Perfect. Knee. 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 Squat. Yeah. 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 Scissor wide. Pulse. Hop. Yeah. 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 Cross feet. Hop. Yeah. Nice stuff. Feet hop. Knee cross, butt. Knee, butt. Pick it up now. It's the last one. Other side. We're doing 2 sets of 1-2 knee fly. Skip in and out feet. Or we'll skip glute bridges. 1, 2. Back. Going back again. Wow. Going back. Skip. Hop, skip. Hop, skip. Yeah. Again. Yeah. In out feet. Yeah. Faster. Faster. Yeah. 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 One more. B6. Pyridoxine. Start with the RDA, recommended dietary allowance. 1.3 milligrams in young adults. I'm so tired. 1.7 milligrams per day in adults. 19 plus is how it's classified. There is an upper limit. So second one we've mentioned thus far with an upper limit, that's it. But it's 100 milligrams. So that's a crap ton. And that's for adults, 19 plus. 100 milligrams. It'd be hard to get that if you tried. Let's talk about functions a little bit. Let's see, what do we got? Amino acid biosynthesis, amino acid breakdown, contributes to glycogenolysis. So what does that mean? Let's break it down. Glycogen, and links them. Lysis. Glycogen is your stored form of carbs, your stored form of sugar, right? So you think glycogen, think it gets converted to glucose, then to energy. So we have our glycogen stores. Lysis, degradation or breakdown of something, right? So it promotes that. And how does it do that? Well, it could, from glycogen, it helps the formation of glucose 1-phosphate. Glucose 1-phosphate then can go along its pathway to eventually enter glycolysis and be broken down for ATP and byproducts of pyruvate and NADH, like we've talked about, right? Or niacin. So that's one thing, glycogenolysis. So therefore, it's less indicated in people with diabetes, stuff like that already have a lot of sugar in the blood. Because this is breaking down sugar stores, putting them in the blood to go to tissues. It's good if you need to use it to make energy, but if you already have a lot, it's not good. So, one thing to keep in mind. It is necessary, I repeat, for the production of certain neurotransmitters, namely 3, dopamine, serotonin, and epinephrine. All right, so very important in terms of neurological functioning there, and neurotransmission. Those are key players, and we can devote days to talking about each of their functions, right? But I'm sure you've heard of all 3. So keep that in mind. They say it could, potentially improve mental health in that sense, having good, proper supplementation with it because of the production of those essential neurotransmitters. On top of that, heme. So what's heme? So hemoglobin, I'm sure. We've all heard of that. So heme is the non-protein portion of hemoglobin that is bound to iron. So heme is produced, this is necessary at least for the production of heme is B6. So B6 necessary to produce heme. Heme is in hemoglobin and has iron bound to it. And what is the function of this iron bound to heme? Well, when we breathe in, right, Air goes through the trachea and the lungs, right? Yada, 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 past the carina into the lungs, diffuses through the alveoli, and then to get into the bloodstream, the oxygen has to bind to something, to be carried to the heart and other tissues, to deliver the oxygen. And that thing is heme. It's the iron in heme, specifically. So without heme, you're in trouble, right? In terms of getting oxygen to those tissues and having heme, your portion of hemoglobin. So that'll kick us right into the deficiency. We'll continue this topic. So aside from dermatitis, which is a complication of deficiency, another one is microcytic anemia. So that lack of red blood cells in that microcytic sense. So what does that mean? Let's break it down. Microcytic, small cytic cells. Oh, easy enough, right? So why do we think they would be smaller without our B6? Well, it contributes to the formation of heme, right? And that's part of hemoglobin in the red blood cells. So if that protein hemoglobin is missing part of it, the heme, it's going to get smaller. With it, without it, right? So smaller cell, microcytic anemia, right? And we all know, I'm sure you've heard, the most common cause of microcytic anemia is iron deficiency. And again, the heme is bound to what? Iron. So that makes sense too, right? So microcytic anemia, big player, is B6 pyridoxine. Now, what are some causes for our deficiency? Well, you could have alcoholism, some anti-epileptic drugs, malabsorption disorders, right? Are just a few that could cause it. And so let's get into some sources, right? So our sources, we have crude rice bran, I think was one. Actually was one, it was the major source, the highest. So the most B6 you're gonna find crude rice bran, bam. Remember that. On top of that, you got potatoes, actually have a good amount, okay? I think up to 60% of your daily value in one of them, which is something else. What do we got on top of that? We got some vegetable oil. You got pistachios was one. I think flax seeds, hazelnuts, steak, round top steak, boneless round top to be specific. Chicken, cooked chicken breast, grilled chicken. Liver, beef liver. So there's our organ meats again. They're always coming up. Eat your organ meats and you'll get plenty. What up, Nikki? You right? You doing? Eat your organ meats and you're going to get plenty of your B vitamins, apparently, right? By all the research we've done in the past week and what we said. On top of that, you got some fatty fishes. Yellowfin tuna, one. Salmon's another one. You're talking garlic and American cheese. So those are a bunch of sources. All right. And that sums it up. That sums it up for B6. I hope you got something out of that. Hope you enjoyed it. We always try to keep it light, keep it fun. It was a great workout today. Thanks for joining me. I sure got wrecked. Hope you did too, in a great way. And we'll see you tomorrow. And what do we got? Yeah, lean pork chops, sweet potatoes. Yeah, we said potatoes and the meat. Right on, Ma. True. Great job today, guys. What up, Rema, Ibrahim? Thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow's backpack day. We'll see you then. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day.